This is our video newsletter for Term 3, and can I thank you all once again for supporting our wonderful school. Can I start, first of all, congratulating all of our students and staff on a fantastic Term 3. Term 3, as many teachers will tell you, is often pretty challenging. It is, of course, when the flu and cold season tends to hit hard, and certainly this year was no exception to that. Despite those challenges, however, it was a really successful term, and the students have achieved some amazing results both inside the classroom and outside. Once again, our students, their academic performance was well above the state average in all of the core curriculum areas and the majority of the elective subject areas as well. Outside of the classroom, the talents of our students were on display in the arts and on the sporting field, and some amazing successes. Of course, our dance students achieved first and second places at Dance at Stedfords throughout the term. Our musical ensembles won awards at Fanfare, including our first ever Platinum Award. And this is an award that is so rarely given. I wasn't even aware that it existed until we won it this term. And our sporting teams, of course, achieved some magnificent success right across all of our signature sporting programs in their various fields of endeavour. So a big thank you to all of the students who participated in those programs, to the parents that supported them and drove them to practice and rehearsals and things like that. But of course also to our teachers who put in so much hard work ensuring our students experience the very best education here at North Lakes, both inside and outside of the classroom. As you may have recently read on our Facebook page, we are reviewing our approach to explicitly teaching reading across all year levels. In a P12 school, that's a little bit challenging, of course, because how you teach reading in the early years, in prep and year one, is vastly different to how you teach reading, of course, up in the senior school. In our early years, of course, our focus is on word reading, building the students' phonemic awareness so that they can decode new words as they come across them in text, and building up their vocabulary as well so that their reading becomes more fluent. And fluency is the goal, particularly in the early years of reading. Once students become fluent in reading, they use less cognitive energy, that's brain power, I guess, in their reading, and that energy then can be expended on starting to take meaning from the text, understand what the text is saying to them, what the author might be trying to say to them as well. And as they develop that reading comprehension, they start to make more meaning, get deeper understanding from the text, start to draw inferences, all those really important high-level skills that students need in senior. So reading is a big focus at the college at the moment. Here at North Lakes, in fact, right across the community, the reading comprehension levels of students has declined over the last couple of decades, and that's certainly the amount of screen time young people spend is certainly part of that reason as well. As parents, of course, we would encourage you to support your child and their engagement with reading, particularly our younger students, very, very critical. Building up their vocabulary and building up their phonemic awareness as well. That's their ability to sound out words. You can do this simply by engaging your child in conversation more around the home. I know this is pretty difficult in many homes where we're all time poor, but look for ways that you can incorporate those afternoon, evening routines like meal preparation. Younger children always keen to help. You can talk to them about the cooking process or just have conversations in general around their school day and what they're up to. The holidays, of course, are a good time to get out and visit and join your local library. Engaging in reading is very important because reading is just like every other skill. The only way you can get better at reading and develop reading, like other skills and sport and things like that, is to spend more time doing it. Next term, of course, Term 4, the final term for the year. Plenty happening around the school. Year 12s, of course, will begin external exams fairly early on in to the term. We have transitions happening across the school. Our new students coming to prep in 2025 will have some experiences here at the college. Our Year 6 students transitioning across to Year 7. Both our Year 6 students currently here at North Lakes, but we usually welcome around 100 new students from other schools, other states in fact, who come into the school in Year 7. And of course our Year 9 students as they transition over into the senior campus. Term 4 is also of course our awards night, our senior formal and graduation, which are exciting events on the calendar for Year 12 students. So I know that they've been looking forward to them all year, some of them in fact since last year I believe. So plenty to look forward to. Senior students, it's a big term for them. I would encourage you, families, to keep an eye on the students. It can be stressful at times moving into that external exam period. Some exciting things happening for them with a formal, which is on just prior to these external exams starting, and of course their graduation, and awards night, which will be afterwards. And while we encourage the students to enjoy those events, it's very important that they keep focused on the assessment, particularly, so that they can do their very best and have the best opportunities for post-schooling pathways as well. This year, Term 4 is a little bit different in terms of start dates. Generally speaking, Term 4 starts in early October. This year, we are back for the start of Term 4 on September 30, so Monday of September 30. And unlike other years, Term 4 often starts with the public holiday, in this case for the King's birthday. This year, the King's birthday public holiday will be Monday of week 2. So back on the 30th, and it's an 11-week term 4. So we're all looking forward to that very much, that extra week, but we'll be able to jam-pack more stuff into it. So looking forward to having everyone back. If you're going away, I hope you have a great holiday and safe travels, of course. But to all of our students out there, I hope you enjoy the break, rest and refresh for the final term of the school year, and Term 3 reports will be out towards the end of week 1. Have a great break, everyone, in the last few days. Thank you.